what is called the principal philosophy of Christ consciousness. Same with the principal philosophy of Indian heritage. Principal philosophy of Indian heritage, Christ consciousness, is the same what is the teaching of Buddha. Lord Buddha has given nice teaching how to bring unity among all. Same teaching was given by Mahavir Swami, great incarnation of Vishnu. Same teaching was given by Kabir Sahib, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, many others. But all teachings disappeared and being polluted by disciples. If a pure teaching, you cannot say this is the pure teaching of Kabir, Guru Nanak Dev Ji, or Lord Buddha, Mahavir Swami, Kabir Sahib. Pure teaching, you cannot claim it. What is teaching of Lord Krishna, Kali Yogeshwar, Purushottam, Bhagavan Ram, what is teaching? Because all teaching were explained by the disciples who were believing there is a birth, there is a death. Who is believing duality, they cannot give real interpretation of anything. Who am I? Who are you? About this universe? About anything. The truth is hidden within a letter, within a word, within any structure, within any idea and thought. What is hidden truth? You cannot explain. If you believe in duality, there is a birth, there is a death. There is a sin, there is a virtues. Moment you have this kind of thought, then whatever you will interpret will be incorrect. Therefore, when there is great demand, research is going on. What is this stone? What is this liquid? Research is going on about trees, about animals. If somebody becomes sick, researches are very effective. Then in that research, we have to do research also, how to experience ultimate truth behind each name and form. It is impossible. Try to use all power of wisdom, all power of mind, all power of hearing, touch, vision, taste, smell, all power of imagination, whatever, try to use it. But you cannot understand truth completely. You will understand partial truth and you cannot express it. You cannot dig out truth hidden in any form, in any things. Because we are searching truth, we are craving what is truth. Search is going on. Each and every desire is fulfilled because we are children of God. Each and every child of God is having full power how to fulfill their desires. Because great desire starts among us. We want to know ultimate truth. Then Mahatar Baba came. He is meant to fulfill dreams and desires of all creations. Then Mahatar Baba came and he gave this knowledge to Lahiri Maharaj. Lahiri Maharaj was a great exalted saint, very great height, like Ram and Krishna, like Buddha, like any prophet. Try to think of any prophet. Lahiri Maharaj is having the same height, what is called the ultimate height. In the ultimate height, what you see, that is written in holy science, Parambrahma is all in the universe. Parambrahma is present in your form. If you don't believe, all right, then you will not do research. Parambrahma exists in the form of earth where you are sitting. If you do not believe, you will not have any research on it. Parambrahma has become the air and sky and plants and animals, viruses, bacteria. I don't believe in this. If I don't believe, I will not do research. If I will not do research, I will be lazy. I have to do research sincerely, each and every moment. how to prove that it is Parambrahma has become all. From the Parambrahma is something which is omnipresent. For Parambrahma, the knowledge is projecting out like waves from the ocean. Ocean is there, waves are protecting out. I am explaining in English first, not in Hindi. This is India. I should explain in Hindi first. Now, Indian heritage is this. If English knowing persons are less in number, then I have to explain English first. As you go to the flight, if vegetarians less number, they are served first. If there is complete vegetarian in the flight, if non-vegetarian is less in number, then they are served first. This is the principle of Christ consciousness. Suppose that few numbers are knowing English, they should be honored in order to practice the principle philosophy of Christ consciousness, that is Indian heritage. I started explaining in English. But if anybody says, this is India, we know the Hindi, why am I being explaining English? It means they believe in birth and death. If they believe in immortality, they will not have this question. You know, energy immortal, atoms immortal, molecules immortal, all are immortal. Sky, air, fire, all are immortal. All these immortal ingredients, they combine together, is manifesting in this form. And we degrade immortality. When we say, I am tired, I cannot do this. If I have jealous, I don't like that you are very good. I do not like you are very happy. I am very sad. You are very happy. I do not like it. It means I believe in duality. Therefore, try to understand this clearly. Our aim is only one, to experience ultimate truth. That from omnipresent Parambrahma, things are coming out. What things are coming out? Knowledge and power. Knowledge and power of generation G. This G is also written as C, creation. Knowledge and power of generation, creation. How to create, how to generate anything. If I want to generate something, I have an idea, I should be able to generate it. As we generated a rocket, aeroplane, supersonic jet, helicopter, with so many things we created. Therefore, from the omnipresence, Parambrahma, the knowledge of creation, knowledge of preservation, operation, knowledge of development, knowledge of change, all are coming out. These knowledge, they start playing themselves. Knowledge of creation, preservation and change. They play a game. In that play, what we realize, these 14 universes, physical universe, astral universe, causal universe, energy kingdom, atomic kingdom, plant kingdom, animal kingdom, intellectual kingdom, and the wise person who are dedicated to God, who are dedicated to realize ultimate truth, they, and prophet kingdom. Therefore, this is the important thing. In Parambrahma, all are there. For Parambrahma, everybody is coming out. Then what is our aim? Our aim is to maintain existence. If I know ultimate truth is death, why have aimed this? If ultimate aim is death, enjoy the life, eat whatever you want. I want to enjoy the car. I want to drive with the fastest speed. But I will die, let it be. Death will come. One day we have to die. I want to fulfill my dream desires to drive motorbike with the highest speed, 200 km per hour. Car, 200 km per hour. I want to fulfill my desires. I want to jump from the mountain Everest down to see how I will feel it. I have desire to feel it. I want to jump in the ocean. I want to dive inside to touch the bottom. But we will die, who cares? Death is ultimate truth. But no, we have great desire to maintain our existence. We avoid danger. It means our real nature is immortal. If our real nature is immortal, then do not read the scripture which gives interpretation of duality, like Sur Asur. What is Sur means? S-U-R-A, Sura, Asura. Sur means what they say traditionally, angels, goddesses. What is Asur? Devils. If you believe there's angels and devils, then you will be sick. Nobody can remove your sickness. Fear is sickness. Hatred is sickness. Attachment, aversion is sickness. Lack of power is sickness. Lack of knowledge is sickness. Ignorance is sickness. I am greater than you, this is sickness. I am smaller than you, this is sickness. You are very great, I am not great, this is sickness. I am very great, you are not great, that is sickness. Comparison is sickness. Relativity is sickness. Because we believe in relativity in comparison, therefore, we have this kind of interpretation. There is angels, there is devils. In fact, there is no angels, there is no devils. Okay, there is a saying in India that is very important to understand. If Asur population increases and Sur population decreases, if power of Asur is increasing, power of Sur is decreasing, then you find incarnation, avatar. This is the things. This interpretation based on the duality, there is birth, there is death. Remove this. Try to accept science of immortality. Then you will realize Sur means having different meaning. Asur means different meaning. What is the meaning of Sur? I like the spinning wheel too much, but I am removing it. It is good, I like. In fact, I like everything, I don't know why. I can interpret English letter as such, but I'm going to interpret in Hindi one. This Sa, how you pronounce S-A, Sa. Sa means life, Jivan. But try to do something that your life should go upward. Why is upward? There? Are there? No. Within. How to go upward? And you feel love head to toes. Parambrahma has become head to toes. Feel it more and more. Keep on practicing it. Parambrahma is present in the form of both legs. Parambrahma exists in the form of both arms. Parambrahma exists in the form of back, abdomen, chest, neck, face, head, changes within and breath. Everything what you feel within is presence of Parambrahma. Then what happens? This head to toes is radiating all the time peace and joy and life and everything. Like sun radiates sun rays and heat. Many other rays are coming out of the sun. This is the bulb, electric bulb. They are radiating light and heat. Therefore, this head to toes keep on radiating life force. Now, when I love head to toes, because Parambrahma has become this, then what happens? Which is going outside, it starts returning back. This going outside, returning back. Now then ascending upward. This upward ascension is called this painting. This painting is called the U. U means upper. When the life starts moving up, then what we get? Ra. What is this meaning of Ra? We pronounce like this, or Ra. It means infinite power in hearing. You can listen inaudible. Infinite power of vision. You can see future and past. Infinite power of smell, taste, touch. Infinite power in the legs and arms. Everywhere infinite power is having this symbol Ra. The Sur means this. When you practice Kriyayoga meditation, then what you realize, life forces start ascending up, then you will have infinite power in all parts of head to toes, and you will never say, I am tired. You will never say, this is impossible. Then what is the Asur? Anybody who is practicing duality, they say Asur is called the reverse of Sur. They say A means reverse. When you practice singularity, immortality, you cannot say reverse anything. As you say, because this electron is revolving because of the two forces. One is the centrifugal, one is the centripetal force. Both are opposite forces. There is no opposite, both are complementary. Opposite never exists. If I believe in opposite, it means I believe in duality. I don't accept concept of immortality. Therefore, Asur means, now I have become Sur, because I practice Kriyayoga meditation. Now my life force is ascending up. Now after that, what I have to feel? Ah. What is this Ah? See. This is power and knowledge of creation, preservation and change. Then we realize head to toes, whatever I see, I feel, it is power of creation, power of preservation, power of change. Then I became Asur. When I became Asur, then God's power incarnate in this. When I reach to this stage, when I realize head to toe what I feel is the power and knowledge of creation, preservation and change, then power of preservation will be visible. Then I will have power to help anyone, to protect anyone, to heal anyone, to bring relief to anyone, working like Vishnu. Then Vishnu power is active within this head to toe. Then what we say? Vishnu incarnated. जब जब होए धर्म की हानि बाढ़े असुर महाभिमानी. This in Hindi. It means when you practice meditation, dharma properties of hearing, vision, smell, taste, walking, working, mind and reasoning all starts declining. Now you are entering into cervical samadhi. Then what you realize, dharma ki hani is means now the power is declining. Then Asur you will find infinite power in senses. Then without walking you are walking, without ear you hear, without eyes you see, without tongue you taste, without nose you smell. That is the higher power. It means now Brahma, Vishnu, Shiva has taken place this head to toes. They are working here. Therefore remember, biggest problem is that we read various scripture, religious textbook. It is explained by those persons who believe there is a birth, there is death. Therefore I request all of you, read only holy science. In this you will find there is no any principal philosophy of birth and death. There is only one principal philosophy, Parambrahma has become all. The one principal philosophy, Kaivalya stage, realizing oneness with all creation, is called oneness with Parambrahma. Therefore I request all of you now, in this present time ascending Dwapara Yuga, try to this interpretation holy science. Each and every class is charged with the interpretation of holy science. The same interpretation is given in the form of good, alive story. Many persons start practicing Kriyayoga meditation. This principal philosophy What principal philosophy? Parambrahma is present in all forms. Many started practicing and they were present in this autobiography of Yogi. In this you will find all great personalities who enjoyed the spiritual life. It means fellowship of great persons on this planet. This is a scripture. That what is that science? Compact knowledge is given in holy science. Therefore I request early for sometimes try to study this, remember this, practice Kriyayoga. Then you will realize about Ram, real story, what is the Ram, about Krishna, about Buddha, about Mahavir Swami, about Jesus Christ, about Moses, about Abraham, about so many prophets of all ages and land. Then you will know that Lahari Masa exists in your breath. Mahatar Baba exists in your breath, in your head to toes. Therefore, I request you again, it is our duty to make a change on this planet. We do not want jail. Why they are putting me in jail? Because I stolen 5,000 rupees. I am worker. I stolen it. Because my mother was sick. I had to purchase medicine, there was no money. Then the lord of the home, which is called the master of the home, they call the police. They put me in the jail. Therefore, jail is called the greatest evil structure on this earth. If we love it, Parambrahma has become all, we'll care each other, we'll love each other. I will not eat food until you eat. Whatever I want to feel, what I want, the good for me, I will first prefer this good first go to you. Then we do not need jail. We do not need any kind of this controlling law that police will control me or somebody will go and study very hard work they will do in university. They'll pass examination like highest bureaucratic examination, like IAS or IPS. They want to control. Therefore, they did hard work. They learned, they remember, they were selected. Now they will control me. We do not want to be controlled by anyone. I have to control myself. How to control myself? Very easy. Practice Kriyayoga sincerely, with all devotion, and serve more and more. Whatever you can, start today. Suppose you are able to work 2 hours according to principal philosophy of Kriyayoga. All right. Every day try to increase time more and more. One day you will realize that this is all rules and regulations made on this planet. There should be the jail, there should be police administration, there should be other administration, there should be judiciary. What judiciary will do? Because of the judiciary, problem is very less. But still, judiciary is based on the writing. Whatever police station, circle officer will write, whatever revenue officer will write. No judge is coming to just measure the land. They have measured right or wrong. If they measured incorrect and they submitted the report, judge will accept as such. Whatever circle officer in the police station, whatever they will write against you, they have to accept it. Therefore, judges are not able to give perfect judgment because they do not have opportunity to go everywhere, to meet everybody. There is a big restriction. When they will meet you, they will do favor. No, they will not do favor. Give them complete freedom, complete protection. They will have good judgment. But this is not going to happen. The real judge is God. Judgment given by God. Until you get this atmosphere on this earth, whoever judge is there, honor them. Do not criticize them. If you are criticizing judge, everybody starts criticizing judge. The judge will have very bad feeling. Sitting on the dais, the all educated, they criticize me. that I am bad, then I will have such hatred, I will have such kind of stress, then I will start working like this, that I will have huge amount of money from anywhere, I will go settle in USA or in Europe or anywhere I like, I will live in India. But India they criticize, I don't like. Judges should not be criticized by anyone, just note it down clearly. Do not imagine they are bad, they are not giving good judgment, forget it. Practice Kriyayoga meditation, you will get good judgment from the God. As Mahatar Babaji put some idea and thought in the head of the office of Lahiri Mahasaya, that he should be transferred to Ranikhet. And it was done. In the same way, Mahatar Baba, Yogata Lahiri Mahasaya, the prophets, they are present everywhere. They will put their thought in the mind of judge, they will give good judgment for you. But I request all of you, never criticize any judge. Never listen to anyone, the judge is taking bribe or he is doing favor. You see, in my case, I was knowing no judge, completely unaware of their living style. When I went to USA, Canada, many years I spent there, completely cut off the whole society of India. But I got best judgment all the time, whenever is needed. Only judici protected this Kriyayoga ashram. Judici protected Parambrahma Yoga in the United States. Therefore, I request all of you, do not listen to anyone, do not create this thought that judges are bad. Your real judge is God. If I am writing a judgment, then God will infuse thought in me in the favor of the good judgment. You should not have any fear. This is what I want to say, that this kind of jail, and somebody want to control me and you, this is called a very evil work. We do not want to be controlled by anyone. We want to be controlled by our own self. That is very easy. Practice Kriyayoga sincerely, nobody will control you, nobody control me. I am completely free. I am controlled by your love of soul. You control me. Your soul control me. Your ego cannot control me. Each person having soul and ego. Each person having soul, and the image of soul is called ego. Ego is having fighting nature. Ego believes in birth and death. Soul believes in immortality. Your soul is with me. If somebody is opposing me, let them oppose it. Who is opposing ego? They don't have power. But soul of that person is with me. Soul of all persons who are opposing, their soul is with me. Ego is having no power. Therefore, have no fear. I request all of you, soul of all persons are connected with each other. We are completely one with all so-called the soul Parambrahma. This is the important things, what I want to say today. From today onwards, let us believe one thing. We are going to practice Kriyayoga meditation sincerely. Believe in existence of immortality. Do not think of death. Do not think some weakness. Do not think of illness, sickness. If you are having some medicine, accept medicine, nutrition. Because of this some karma, something happens, medicines are prescribed. Do not leave medicine by your own imagination. Your family physician, your doctor will examine you again, they will reduce medicine. No doctor wants to give medicine forever. They have great desire that you should leave medicines. Therefore, do not have emotional lifestyle. I am practicing Kriyayoga, I am going to leave all medicine. Don't do that. When Swami Shantananda did it, one person, what I realized, he was having 20 medicines. He met me 2004. Within 3 months, he left all medication. One person just I remember. And why it happened? Because he was with the Jesus Christ movement. He was a great disciple of Jesus Christ. He was completely following spirituality from that moment till today. Again, he is in big movement of spirituality. Therefore, I request all of you, please sincerely, from this moment, try to feel head to toes more and more. When you are walking, where are the legs? Where is the back? Where is the abdomen? Where is chest? Where is the arms? Where is the earth? Completely see clearly and walk in such a way that you must be able to feel from tip of the nails to top of the head. Appreciate all changes. Accept everything, presence of Parambrahma. Just practice this. Let me explain in Hindi. हम आपको हिंदी में बताते हैं, चूंकि आप लोग देर तक सुने हैं, हो सकता है कि धर्म की ग्लानि हो रही हो, मन सुनने से इनकार कर दे, बुद्धि को समझ में ना आए तो अच्छी बात है, लेकिन सुनना जरूरी है। इसलिए रिचार्जिंग करते हुए सुनिएगा। अगर बैठे बैठे अगर ड्राउजीनेस आ रहा है, सुनने में सुनाई नहीं पड़ रहा है, तो आप रिचार्जिंग करते हुए सुनिए। फिर से देखिए, हम लोगों का लक्ष्य क्या है? अस्मिता को बचाना, अपना अस्तित्व बचाए रखें, अस्तित्व ज्ञानमय हो और आनंदमय हो। तो अस्तित्व बचाए रखें, ऐसा क्यों? एक वर्ग ऐसा है जो कहता है जब तक के लिए आए हैं तब तक रहेंगे। हमें कोई गोली भी मारे तो मार नहीं पाएगा, क्योंकि हमारा जाने का दिन निश्चित है। ऐसे आदमी हैं जो विश्वास करते जन्म और मृत्यु में। हमारा जन्म है तो मृत्यु होगा। वो ये भी विश्वास करते हैं कि हमारा जन्म सुनिश्चित है कि किस दिन हुआ था, और मृत्यु भी सुनिश्चित है। कि जो कहते हैं उनसे कह दीजिए, तब तो आराम से कूद पड़िए समुद्र में। मृत्यु लिखी होगी तो आप मर जाएंगे, नहीं तो बच जाएंगे। अगर पता है कि हमारी मृत्यु तभी होगी जब होना है, तो डर खत्म करिए। चलते सड़क पर आंख बंद करके चलिए, मरेंगे तो है नहीं। या कोई व्यक्ति बता दे कि कोई आदमी है, पता चला कि 2 आवर्स में वो मर जाएगा। ठीक है, जब मरने का समय आए, कुछ मिनट रह जाए, लगे प्राण जा रहा है, ऐसे सिस्टम है कि लाइफ सपोर्ट लगा दीजिए, कई घंटा जिंदा रहेगा। तो 2 घंटे में जब मरने वाला था, हमारा टाइम टेबल बता रहा था, हमारे ज्योतिषी, हमारी पत्रा, सब चीज बता रहा था, कैसे टल गया? हमारा जन्म होने वाला है, इस दिन इस समय जन्म होगा, सीजीएन करके पहले जन्म ले लीजिए। तो ये जो जन्म और मृत्यु सुनिश्चित है जो कहते हैं, ये वह कहते हैं जो बिलीव करते हैं जन्म और मृत्यु होता है। जो बिलीव करता है महातार बाबा की शिक्षा में कि जन्म मृत्यु नहीं है, केवल परब्रह्म है। पूरे ब्रह्मांड में जितनी रचनाएं हैं वो परब्रह्म सभी रूपों में है, और परब्रह्म अमर है। परब्रह्म अमर है। परब्रह्म आपके रूप में, हमारे रूप में, ब्रह्मांड सारी रचनाओं के रूप में। तो सिर से पैर की उंगली तक की अनुभूति कि परब्रह्म की उपस्थिति है, वो अमर है, तो अमरता की अनुभूति है। जो इसको मानता है कि मृत्यु नहीं होता है, केवल अमरता की अनुभूति है, केवल अमरत्व है, इमॉर्टलिटी है, वो ये सब नहीं मानता है कि जन्म का दिन निश्चित है, मृत्यु का दिन निश्चित है। वो तो कहा जन्म मृत्यु होता ही नहीं है। जो जन्म मृत्यु दिखाई पड़ता है, इल्यूजन है, ये माया है। जो भी हम देख लेते सब माया है। हम जो चीज सर्वव्यापी है, अनंत है, उसको देख नहीं पाएंगे आप। उसके एक अंश को देख करके अगर कहते हैं कि भगवान यहाँ तक है, पूरा ब्रह्मांड है, हम भगवान को देख रहे प्रकाश के रूप में है, मैंने भगवान को सीमित कर दिया, ये झूठी बात है। भगवान बल्ब के रूप में भी है, इस रूप में भी है, सब रूपों में है। जितनी रचनाएं हैं सबको जोड़ लीजिए, आसमान की अनंत ऊंचाई, जितने नक्षत्र है, ग्रह हैं, सब हैं, जितने पेड़ पौधे, जीव जंतु, हम आप हैं, सबको मिला लीजिए। और कितने थे, कितने हैं, कितने आएंगे, सबको मिला लीजिए। जब सबको मिला लेंगे तो उसको परब्रह्म कहते हैं। याद रखिएगा। कोई अकेले कह दे कि परब्रह्म इस रूप में आ गए, कृष्ण भगवान बंसी बजाते हुए आ गए। भगवान राम जानते हैं उनको शस्त्रधारी कहते थे, शस्त्रधारी। उनको धनुर्धर कभी नहीं कहा गया, लेकिन उनको धनुष लटका दिया गले में। शस्त्र कहते हैं, शास्त्र के अंदर के ज्ञान को शस्त्र कहते हैं। और शास्त्र के अंदर का ज्ञान क्या है? योग, जुड़ने का ज्ञान है, सत्य और अहिंसा का ज्ञान है। शस्त्र कहते हैं सत्य और अहिंसा का ज्ञान, जुड़ने का ज्ञान है। आप देखिए 10वें अध्याय के 31 नंबर श्लोक में है, कृष्ण भगवान कहते हैं मैं शस्त्रधारियों में राम हूं। और राम का ज्ञान सबसे बड़ा था, इसलिए पुरुषोत्तम कहा गया। देखिए पुरुषोत्तम है क्या, आप होली साइंस में देखेंगे। ये चित्त है जिसको सर्वव्यापी परब्रह्म कहते हैं। यहां से क्या प्रकट होता है? पहला पुरुषोत्तम। पुरुषोत्तम कौन है? जिनके परब्रह्म बीच में दूरी शून्य होती है। परब्रह्म के बीच में जिसकी दूरी शून्य हो जाए वही पुरुषोत्तम है। भगवान को पुरुषोत्तम कहा गया। ज्ञान से एकदम मिले हुए, भगवान के साथ एक है। तो धनुष लेके क्यों चलेंगे वो? किसको मारेंगे वो? हिरण को मारेंगे, क्यों मारेंगे? और रावण को मारेंगे, क्यों मारेंगे? क्योंकि पूर्ण सामर्थ्य है कि अज्ञानी को ज्ञानी बना दे, कमजोर के बताएं कि आप कमजोर नहीं है, परब्रह्म आपके रूप में है। इस तरीके से और राम की गलत व्याख्या हो गई, उसकी वजह से हमारा देश आगे नहीं बढ़ पाया। कृष्ण भगवान कहते हैं कि मैं ही राम था। और राम को कहा गया शस्त्रधारी। जितने शस्त्र जानने वाले थे मैं उसमें से राम हूं। मैं यह था, राम को शास्त्रों का ज्ञान सबसे ज्यादा था। शास्त्रों के अंदर के ज्ञान को शस्त्र कहते हैं। इसकी व्याख्या ये है, भगवान ने हमारे शिष्य लोगों ने क्या किया? जो राम के भक्त हैं, अधूरे भक्त हैं, गलत आस्था प्रकट करके भक्ति किए हैं। भगवान को मानते नहीं कि राम है, तब भी कहते हैं कि हमारे भगवान है। बीमार हुए तो अस्पताल चले गए, तो राम कहाँ है वो? ऐसे लोगों ने राम की गलत व्याख्या कर दिया, उनको धनुष लटका दिए, जैसे चिड़िया मारने जा रहे हैं, किसी को वध करने जा रहे हैं। जिसको धनुष कहा गया, देखिए BOW, नहीं बो डाउन नहीं करते जब हम आगे झुकते हैं तो बो डाउन। बो डाउन का मतलब क्या है? बी विद ओन। व्हाट इज ओन? सेल्फ। बी विद द सेल्फ मीन्स रियलाइज योर सेल्फ, फील योर सेल्फ। दैट इज कॉल्ड द BOW। डाउन मीन्स do something to realize your own self. That is ideal. I should deal with myself. Ideal life is bow. Ideal life is down. This is the real meaning. The Ram was having this bow, head and spine. You are also having head and spine. Try to understand this. Misinterpretation of scripture about Ram and Krishna, about so many, or humanity remain embedded in the dark phase, Kali Yuga. Now we are ascending Dwapar Yuga. Now real scripture is coming out, is flowering again. In due course, sometime you will realize the truth and non-violence will spread on this earth. Therefore, I request all of you, practice sincerely more and more. अच्छी तरह से याद रखिए, जो कहते नहीं कि नमन करते हैं, बो डाउन कहते हैं। बो डाउन क्या है? ये तो स्पाइन के बो डाउन से झुकते नहीं है, साष्टांग प्रणाम करते हैं, सिर और रीढ़ को पूरी तरह समर्पित कर देते हैं। इसका क्या मतलब है? सिर और रीढ़ में एकाग्रता जब बढ़ाते हैं तब पता चलता है कि राम पुरुषोत्तम थे। पुरुषोत्तम किसको कहते हैं? जो परब्रह्म के साथ एक हो। जो परब्रह्म के साथ एक होंगे उनको क्या कहेंगे? परम ज्ञानी कहेंगे। राम परम ज्ञानी है, उनके संपर्क में आने वाले सभी ज्ञानी हो जाएंगे। रावण भी ज्ञानी हो गए, राममय हो गए। इस तरह से कम हम लोग राम के उस अस्तित्व को माने जिसको पुरुषोत्तम कहते हैं। होली साइंस में देखिए, आप मिलेगा, इसे मिलेगा जो हम बता रहे हैं, पुरुषोत्तम, पुरुष सब मिलेगा इसमें। तो भगवान राम तो पुरुषोत्तम थे ना, तो लड़ाई क्यों करेंगे वो? मारेंगे क्यों? हिरण के क्यों मारेंगे वो? और चलो हिरण का मारेंगे, क्यों मारेंगे वो? सब गलत व्याख्या है। मृग मरीचिका क्या है? माया। जो सच न हो सच लगे, जो सच नहीं है सच लगे, उसको मृग मरीचिका कहते हैं। भगवान राम इसको समाप्त करके मृग मरीचिका को समाप्त कर दिया, परम ज्ञान दे दिया। तो क्या कहते हैं, जब मारीच था शरीर स्वर्ग चला गया। इसका क्या मतलब है, जिसका ज्ञान था मृग मरीचिका का, गलत को सही, सही को गलत, उसको परम ज्ञान हो गया। पर ब्रह्म के रूप में ही सभी विद्यमान है। इस तरह समय आ गया है, हम लोगों की जिम्मेदारी है जो क्रिया योग ध्यान करते हैं, पहले ये सिद्ध करें कि हम बीमार नहीं हैं। अगर बीमार हैं, अपनी साधना से हम बीमारी को ऐसे ही दूर कर देंगे जैसे बल्ब जलाने से अंधेरा नहीं दिखाई पड़ता है, सूरज के आने से रात छिप जाती है। क्रिया के ज्ञान से बीमारियां छिप जाएंगी, चिंता छिप जाएगी, भय, ये सब छिप जाएगा। तो आप अभ्यास करिए, हम आपके साथ हैं। आप जितना समय चाहेंगे हम देंगे, आप करिए तो अभ्यास शुरू तो करिए, लेकिन डरिएगा मत। ये था संक्षेप में हिंदी में, आज हिंदी में संक्षेप में बताए हैं, कोई बात नहीं, पर्याप्त हो गया। क्यों स्वामी जी, ठीक है? चलिए, नंबर मिल गया हमें। स्वामी जी हमारे वो नंबर देते हैं, कोई चीज छूटा है कि नहीं छूटा है। रियली बता, कोई चीज छूटता है ना, स्वामी जी बताते हैं, इसको बता दीजिए, कितने अच्छे हैं। चलिए हम अनुभव करें परब्रह्म को 2 बार में श्वास प्रश्वास के साथ, सिर से पैर की उंगली तक इस अस्तित्व की अनुभूति करके स्वीकार करें कि हम परब्रह्म की अनुभूति कर रहे हैं। प्रैक्टिस डाउन ब्रीदिंग, प्रैक्टिस स्ट्रेचिंग, रिलैक्सेशन, whatever you realizing is presence of Parambrahma. Let us bow down to our devotion in Kriyayoga Meditation. हम बैठेंगे, now we will sit. आंखें खोले, open eyes.